Welcome, hunters and legends. This time we're diving into a Kentucky Fried Nightmare. I'm Yuzin the Hunter, and we're about to break down armor, weapons, and the twisted traits of the Quematrice. So sharpen your blades, this one's gonna get crispy. Let's dig in. The Quematrice is a brute wyvern with a disproportionately long tail. It honestly reminds me of a sad peacock. It spreads a flammable substance that vaporizes almost instantly, then ignites when it drags its tail across the ground. Think Firestarter meets Flamethrower. If we check our handy-dandy journal, we see that the Quematrice is a carrion eater, rarely hunting live prey. It prefers herbivore carcasses, left behind by other predators, which often leads to confrontations with smaller scavenging-type monsters. It's not above bullying for its dinner. Now let's look at the hunting strategy. Watch the ground for burnable objects. When that flammable vapor ignites, it'll give you an idea on how big the blaze might spread. The tail equals trouble. It uses the tail both for sweep attacks and for starting fires, so cut it off, reducing its reach and weakening its offensive plays, and it gives you an extra carve. Now on to elemental weaknesses. Water is its primary weakness. Big surprise that the fire chicken is weak to water. Status effects. Poison, 3 stars. Sleep, 2 stars. Paralyze, 3 stars. Blast, 2 stars. Stun, 2 stars. Exhaust, 2 stars. Traps and tools. Flash pods, shock traps, and pitfall traps all work great, but sonic bombs, leave them at camp. Sorry again, buddy. Now rewards and drop rates. 3-star drop rates include scales, hide, crest, and tail. 2-star is igniters, and 1-star is certificates. High rank is the same drop pull as the low rank, just with little pluses again, and a 1-star chance for a wyvern gem. Now let's take a look at the hunting titles you can get and use if you hunt this beast way too many times. Hunting it 20 times will give you the title Quematrice. 30, Tattered. 40, Ignition. 50, Match. Enjoy the titles, you firebugs. Now let's take a look at gear, starting with armor. The low-rank armor set of the Quematrice gives us the skill Flinch-Free Level 2, Fire Resistance Level 2, and a group skill, Master Mounter. It does exactly what it says on the tin. Mount up and enjoy the ride. On the high-rank side, we'll start with the Beta set. It has the skill Latent Power Level 2, Fire Resistance Level 2, Flinch-Free Level 2, and the group skill, Adrenaline. Reduces stamina depletion when your health drops below 40%. Great for risky plays and very stamina-heavy weapons. Now on to the Alpha set. Skills include Latent Power Level 3, Fire Resistance Level 3, Flinch Free Level 3, Evade Extender Level 1, and Group Skill Master Mounter, same as the low rank, but paired with stronger core stats. Now on to the weapons. First up, we have the Greatsword. Let's start with the low rank variant. It comes with 100 raw attack, 5% affinity, 140 fire element, and yellow sharpness. Ability, Punishing Draw Level 1. Adds KO power to your draw attacks. The high rank variant, 240 raw attack, still 5% affinity, 300 fire element, blue sharpness, punishing draw again, and 3 gem slots, a 3, a 2, and a 1. Now enjoy the best hunting weapon in the game. Just don't whiff that TCS. Next up, the old school S&S, or Sword and Shield if you want to call it that. The low rank variant starts with 100 raw attack, 5% affinity, 100 fire element, and green sharpness. Offensive guard level 1. Get an extra punish in when you get that perfect block. The high rank version gives us 240 raw attack, 5% affinity, 180 fire element, blue sharpness, and offensive guard level 3. Way more juice on those counter hits. Gem slots, we've got a 3, a 2, and a 1. S&S players, I don't see you that often, but I gotta say when I do see you, they give you some really nice weapons. Now on to my own personal backup, the Lance, and the layer look I use on the regular when I'm running it. We start out with a respectable 100 raw attack on the low rank, 5% affinity, 100 fire element, green sharpness, and guard level 1. Just enough to hold the line there. On the high rank version, we step it up to 240 raw attack, 5% affinity, 200 fire element, blue sharpness, and guard level 3. And we also have gem slots, a 3, a 2, and a 1. Turtle up, my hunters, and poke that monster until it's dead. Alright, my weebs. I know what you've been waiting for. Stop trying to do 20 helm strikes on the head and pay attention. because we're looking at the longsword. Starting out with the low rank version, we get 100 raw attack, 5% affinity, and 100 fire element. Green sharpness and punishing draw level 1. Adds a little bit of extra KO potential to your draw slash. On the high rank variant, we get 230 raw attack, 5% affinity, 200 fire element, and blue sharpness. Punishing draw level 3, more stun, more style. Come on, let's go. And we've got gem slots, of course. Say it with me now, we get a level 3, a level 2, and a level 1. Now please remember to at least try to go for the tail occasionally. Continuing on with our weeb weapons, let's get on to our Beyblades in the audience. Stop listening to that Attack on Titan OST for 5 minutes so we can go over this. The Dual Blade. The low rank version gets 100 raw attack, 5% affinity, 70 fire element, and green sharpness. We also get focus level 1. We speed up your gauge build, so more demon mode, more fun. The high rank version has 240 raw attack, we still got 5% affinity and 150 fire element, blue sharpness, and focus level 3. Maximum gauge for maximum gains. Gem slot availability is a 3, a 2, and a 1. So go on, we all know you're just wanting to Beyblade and let it rip. Now for everyone's favorite weapon with an identity crisis, and tripping teammates added right in as one of its main moves. You can tab out of your hunt, we both know you're charging Wyvern's Blast, so you got a minute. That's right, we're onto the Gun Lance. The low rank version has 100 raw attack, 5% affinity, and 140 fire element, green sharpness, and guard level 1. The high rank variant has 220 raw attack, 5% affinity, 250 fire element, blue sharpness, and guard level 3. And of course we get our 3, our 2, and our 1 for gem slots. Now if you tap back into your hunt, hey, look at that. That Wyvern's Blast killed the monster. And you also went ahead and launched your greatsword off a cliff. Nice. Now last but not least, a weapon I haven't touched since Freedom Unite. The bow. The one weapon that pulls aggro every time you don't want it to, and has you fighting with your greatsword user on who's going to cut the tail first. The low rank version has 100 raw attack, 5% affinity, 70 fire element, and comes with level 1 focus. Speeds up your charge times, you know what it does. The high rank version, 220 raw attack, 5% affinity, 150 fire element, focus level 3, and say it with me now, 3 gem slots, a 3, a 2, and a 1. Now don't run out of stamina, okay? When starting this video, I was really hoping that we'd have some sort of weird hunt mechanic that a lot of us just don't know or don't use because it's a low-rank monster and we kick the crap out of it constantly, but, yeah, the Quematrice is just an angry chicken. Go figure. Special thanks to my buddy Aether for coming with me on these hunts. I'll see you guys next time. Keep those blades sharp, hunters. And whatever weapon you're using, good hunting.